Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. This is my thoughts and my opinions on Star Wars Episode 2, the Clone Wars, I believe. So, alright. I just want to make sure if I ain't right about that shit. But, this movie was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it is Attack of the Clone Wars. Um, I thought it was going to be major shit. There are some parts that I'm just like, some of the acting, the actor that plays Anakin, in the beginning of the movie, it's like, great acting. So fair. Yo, the only one that at least tries is the actor that, the other actors at least try, and everything like that. But I don't hate him in this one. It's just kind of funny the way he acts. It's like, what direction they gave you, man? Damn, it sucks. But the romance is like, but hey, at least it's still better than Twilight. Yes, I'm still gonna break that in. Oh, that's an old joke. I don't give a fuck. It's still better than Twilight. Right? That love story is still better than Twilight. I don't give a fuck. But the fight scenes were the fight scenes were actually pretty good. We also got the origins of Bubba Fett, which we saw his father and all that shit get his freaking head sliced and whoosh, and it's like, oh fuck, I totally forgot about that shit. Then the last thing you see is Boba Fett grabbing his own father's head and all that silhouette and shit. Yo, that's fucking awesome, and shit like that. Yo, this movie doesn't get a lot of credit for a lot of shit like that, man. Like, this movie is actually not bad when you look at the cinematography, sometimes the imagery, what they got, and everything like that. Again, some people might not like the two prequels. Some people like the third one. A lot of people actually like the third one, which I will watch soon. Most likely after this. But I'm actually happy that I did watch it. Yes, it is slow. It does go back to what I said in part one. Like I don't know what the fuck the story is basically, but it goes as it progresses again. Like, yes, like a movie, but I'm talking about, like, you know how in some movies you already get what the story is, and then it's already happening, and you're seeing what's along with the story, basically. And these two movies, that doesn't happen. Movie structure wise, what it's supposed to be, But that's just me. That's just me. Um, Doku, I think that's his name. Yo, pretty badass in my opinion. And that Yoda fight too with Doku, that was pretty badass. And holy shit, Anakin, his whole arm got chopped off and shit. I'm all like, oh shit, that happened. Oh, this is how long I haven't watched this movie, guys. That's how long I haven't watched this movie. And was it Obi-Wan Kenobi? All the stuff with Obi-Wan Kenobi in this movie is actually not bad. I actually was entertained by it. I was actually pretty entertained by it. And yo, all I have to say is this whole feminist movement that they're trying to push here. I'm just like, you see this female right here in this movie, right? This is what we should get in these Star Wars movies that Disney are making. Seriously, I'm not saying the acting is that good, but the way she's acting in this movie is fucking amazing. Like, she actually knows her fucking shit. She knows what the fuck's going on. When she's captured, she doesn't stand there and waits around until the monster tries to eat her. No, 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 no. She fucking is already tying her fucking chain and all that shit. She's already planning one step ahead. I fucking love that shit. Fucking love that shit, man. How can you not? Shit like that I was just like happy for, for those type of characters, And I don't hate these characters. I like them. They just could be written better and be a lot better, in my opinion. And the love story could be so much better. It could be so much better. But you did get the death of Anakin's mother, which I was just like, oh god, that shit was brutal. Alright, if there was anything that was a little bit of tearjerker, a little bit, there was some in this movie. I'm not gonna lie, there was some tearjerkers in this movie. To be quite honest, in my opinion, not a lot, but a little bit. And the more was most likely Anakin's mom. I was like, oh god, oh the fuck, The other tearjerkers was seeing, I mean, R2D2 and the rest of the people, obviously. It was just like, oh, look at that, it's awesome, just to see those characters again. Insidious. Oh, I didn't talk about that motherfucker. We're finding more and more who he is. I mean, we already know who he is, anyways. You know, but I like how they actually hyping him up a bit. You know, that's how you hype out the Emperor. You know, Emperor Palpatine. That's how you hype him up, baby. All right. If there's anything that I will give the prequels fucking highlight and be like, no, this is actually not that bad, is how they make Emperor Palpatine. That's just me. Some people might disagree with me. That's fine. But to me, at least for me, they actually did not bad with Emperor Palpatine. You know, with this second trilogy. Basically, the first trilogy is the original trilogy. This is the second trilogy, obviously, even though it's the prequel trilogy. You know, but again, not bad, not bad. Um, Anakin, Anakin just keeps losing fucking lightsabers and shit too. That's actually pretty funny, also. And some of the CGI in this movie, I didn't mention it in the first one, but if I did, I probably didn't mention all that much. The CGI in these movies, you can tell Disney tried to fix it and shit, but at the same time, it's like it's bad. Sometimes it's bad in a charming way, kind of like these two movies are. They're bad in a charming way, in my opinion. But oh god, trust me, when there's good moments in these two prequels, they're all good moments, and I highly still recommend watching them. You know, and I like them. I really do. I like them a lot. And I really don't have that much big of attachment as I do with this one as I do with the first one. But you know, I thought I was going to get completely shit. It's bad, yeah, but it's not completely dog shit. And when the movie gets going, it actually does get going. Sometimes you just got to be there, like, action. Okay, 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 that's cool. The stuff with fucking um Boba Fett's dad having all the clones and shit. I'm just like, so. It goes back to a lot of people saying that. I remember this people saying, literally saying the same thing, being like, so literally, Obi-Wan Kenobi can literally be anybody now. I mean, be all those guys because it's the same person. It's the same clones. And it's like for real, for real. It's hilarious how many fucking Boba Fett's there will be everywhere around the fucking universe, and all of them are just his dad. You know, and all of them probably just going to change their name to Boba Fett's because now his son is taking over and shit. You know, but that's just me. That's just me. Again, probably there's something in the books with that. I don't know. I don't read the Star Wars books or comic books at all. But I just watch the movies, guys. That's it. That's all I do. And see what I see, and I think about what I think about with this whole thing. And yes, I'll say this: Boba Fett does get the short end of the stick. So having this backstory for him is actually pretty good. I actually like him because I liked him in the original trilogy. Then when they just kill him off, I'm like, cool, dead. Why? Why you kill the best character off? And everyone said the same thing, and I was just like, oh, I thought I was alone because I wasn't really into the internet back in the day. You know, when I was watching the Star Wars stuff, obviously. You know, but everyone loved Boba Fett, obviously. You know, so not bad. Again, not bad movie. Could be better. Yes, could be better. But from what it needs to do, it needs to do. You know, really these two movies are really just to be like, here are the stepping stones to the third one because the third one is the most important one. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. You know, but if you like the moments around here, or you like what we do for other things, like we're doing to Palpatine and Yoda and other stuff with the politics of the whole movie and everything like that, because it's like what the in this movie when they go, some people don't like the politics in these two movies. At first in the first movie, I'm like, ugh, because I don't care for it. I really don't give a fuck. But in this second movie, I'm just like, huh. I see what you're trying to do. See what you're trying to do. I like it. I like it. See what you're trying to do. So again, really, I had fun. Again, I had fun with these two movies. If you hate these two movies, that's fine. I don't hate you. It's just that I just find it entertaining by it, and I'm not saying the original trilogy sucks. Hell no. Without the original trilogy, it won't have none of this. None of this. Okay? Seriously. So, I still enjoy the whole stuff with Obi, Anakin, and everything like that from, since I'm started over watching the whole trilogy and everything like that, because I just haven't watched it in a while. So, again, I really like it. I'm just watching this picture of Yoda, literally. Just holding the dark energy of the Force. Yo, that shit was awesome. That once Yoda appeared, looking at fucking Dogo. I say Dogo. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. I was just like, yo, that shit's badass, and already that shit was gonna fight. And then he's like, it seems to me we won't be fighting with the Force. We need to fight with skill, with a lightsaber. And I'm like, yeah! Yo, shit like that is badass. You got some badass fucking actors in this movie doing badass things and saying sometimes badass stuff. Sometimes not all the time, but other times they can pull it off, And these actors, man, they can do it. There's not a lot of actors that can do that in this movie, but the ones that can do it, yo, you need to appreciate those moments, man. You need to appreciate. You might not like these movies, man, but you need to appreciate those moments, because it gives you a glimmer of hope that, hey, there was actually something here that someone actually gave a fuck about, And it's actually pretty fucking entertaining, pretty actually fucking awesome when you really crack down and think about it. Oh, you think about it too deeply. It's Star Wars. Why wouldn't you think too deeply of it? That's just me. Most people are like, oh no, that's not how it's supposed to is, but that's just me. Star Wars is a big franchise, and it's a big saga, and I'm not saying you could do whatever you want with it. I'm not saying there's not rules or anything like that. It's just that it established something that you could just do, basically. You can literally have another Star Wars story without talking about the other characters in a galaxy far, far away. Even for the first title that literally tells you, hey, this whole Star Wars shit doesn't have to be just by Luke or Anakin. This could be anybody. Any fucking body. Which I fucking love. That's what I love about Star Wars, man. It could be anybody. That's why when a lot of people say, oh, the franchise is dead and everything like that, I'm like, it could be for the Luke stuff, but with anything else, it could, make a new trilogy with new characters, new saga. That's what we wanted, but Disney was just like, you thought, you dumb fuck, we're gonna do our own shit, our own agenda. How did that work? How did that work out? Everyone loves Mandalorian, and I haven't watched that yet. The reason I haven't watched it is because I want to watch all the Star Wars shit before I watch Mandalorian. Even though it's its own shit. I don't care. I want to watch the whole shit already. Alright? I just want to watch this whole fucking shit of Star Wars right now. Alright? Ooh, sorry. I'm just trying to put the brightness up here. Not working. Sorry, guys. But that's just me. That's why I'm doing this whole Star Wars stuff. So next is episode 3, which is my favorite one, obviously. Episode 3 is fucking awesome, man. Does it have its flaws too? Yeah, but overall, it's still it's a ride. You thought 1 and 2 were like, it's fun, had its moments. Number 3 is just like, oh shit, so that's it. I'll see you guys later. Tell me what you guys think about this movie. Do you love it? Do you hate it? And tell me what you guys think about the story with the whole Clone Wars and everything like that. To me, the attack of the Clone Wars, actually. And to me, I find it fascinating, to be quite honest. I was just like, in a spiritual enlightenment way, I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God. Not in a bad way of a movie, but in a spiritual enlightenment way of like real life, because obviously, in a spiritual enlightenment way, guys, all your Star Wars movies is literally something that is real. I'm not getting deep into that because I could do that in other videos on my YouTube stuff. So if you want to check that out, just subscribe to my other ones and I can talk about it. But not here. This is just me having fun with Star Wars. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think down below.